everybody, Medusa Karma here, spiritual advisor, tarot reader, and astrologer. Today I will be doing a a review on this tarot deck. Um, it's called the Uncommon Tarot. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review on this deck. The first reason why I'm doing a review on this deck is because a lot of people are out searching for decks. But don't know if it will be for them. So I would like to save you that time and energy to prevent any of that. But I usually recommend anybody who's starting the tarot journey to start with a Rider-Waite deck. I'm talking about Rider-Waite deck, because it's really important for you to understand where tarot even derives from in itself. But otherwise, let's get into the review. So this deck of tarot cards will run you the pricey price of $30. Like $30 for this box that's smaller than my hand. I got this during the Jupiter. I got this over the holidays, but I got it literally the day of the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. And you know, y'all, I'm here for the cause. This is one of my Christmas presents. I don't remember which whether it was one of my siblings or my mom who bought it, but $30. They broke the bank on this one. I really wanted it because I just want, look at these, look at this big blue butterfly. Love. And then I would look at these cards in the back. When I seen the back of the box, I'm like, these cards in here are gorge. Look at the Lover's card. Look at the Lover's card. Stop playing with me. These cards are gorgeous. And like when I read with these cards, it definitely gives me different type of energy than my classic deck gave me. But overall, $30. Now let's get into the cards and the quality. And then we're going to touch on the book and over my overall recommendation at the end. So blue butterflies, y'all know how we rocking. These are some of the cards. Like this is the King of Pentacles. Well, King of Coins. They call them coins in this deck. I still say Pentacles. They have beautiful cards. Like, look at this card. Like, stop playing with these people. They know art. Like, they know art, they know symbolism and colors, everything. They probably really key or know a lot about chakras too. I don't know this person who made the deck. I didn't research them, don't ask me. But beautiful imagery, beautiful art, beautiful everything. The cards, let's talk about the downsides. Okay, they're thin as hell. Like, I wish I had a fucking sheet of paper, y'all. They're thin as hell. They're like flash cards or extremely cheap playing card material. Like, this is like I don't even know how to explain it. That's how fucking thin. Oh, I'm going to be demonetized. But yeah, very just. I think the cards are beautiful, but you pay for the art essentially. I find it a little bit unfair that you don't get the quality, even though you pay the quality price. A classic Rider-Waite deck will get you about between like $12 and $15, depending on where you're looking, where you're buying. Classic deck. Now, for this deck to be double the price, I at least hope that it will have at least standard card quality if I'm going to be supposed to be using this like for months or for clients and stuff. And I think it just we're on a scale of impossible for me to use this deck every day. I think we're on a scale of impossible for me to use this deck every twice a week. Like, these are thin, and when I was doing readings on my TikTok live, they were like, they're fly, they're extremely hard to pick up. Like, I know y'all readers, y'all catch y'all flies sometimes, and sometimes it just hit the floor. But this card, like, I had to, like, it's like so thin, literally like paper. Like, I had to bend the card to lift it up off the floor because it would just keep sliding. And I'm, I, y'all don't want me to talk about how annoyed I was, but I was highly disappointed in this deck, and it just because of the card quality. Like, we really paid for art, and paying for art is beautiful. But I would have paid for art, like, or made some art myself, because I am the artiste. But I would have literally made some art myself, and it's just sad that we can literally go through a whole like look at the Tower card, y'all. This card is magnificent. Anyway, will I recommend this deck to anyone? No, because one thing's for sure, it's not worth it. Like, I love the art. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful deck, but I don't think this is something to start off if you're looking for your first deck. Please do not start out with the uncommon deck. One, is too expensive. Two, will fall apart. Or it's because it's so thin. Like, they're transparent. That's how. Like, I can't show you how transparent the card is because the light is in front of me, but the cards are transparent, and it's really sad that we have to limit ourselves when we have beautiful cards everywhere, you know. But ultimately, I definitely recommend a classic deck, definitely to start. If you're into art, yes, please go pick up this deck. But you're not going to be able to use it as well as you use a classic deck or like your witch deck. Like, I have my witch deck I'm going to be doing a review on in my next video. This is my favorite deck. And the cards are, let me pull a card out. They're just way thicker than one of these cards. And it's really shocking because how much was this deck? Oh, this one's 25. This one's worth it. I got the Five of Cups here. And let me pull out a card from this deck. I have put them back. Like, even though these are shorter, is it a little bit shorter than these? Look at the thickness. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Look at the thickness. Like, pushing them down. This one barely moving. This one's just folding like a piece of paper. Moral of the story, please don't invest in this unless you really got it. And also that you're furthering your journey, because the imagery, like this it resembles the Right Away Five of Cups versus, like, let me see if I can find the Five of Cups in this uncommon deck real quick. Let's see how fast I can find it. Because I just think it's so crazy. Because imagery is so beautiful. If you understand imagery, you'll get it. But it's nothing like a classic deck. And this deck does carry some photos or resemblances of the classic deck. But here go the Five of Cups. It doesn't give it's not giving the same thing it said it was supposed to give. Let's see. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. They're looking in two different directions. Directions are really important to me when I do readings. Y'all, my nails are so ugly. I can't wait to do them. But yeah, y'all catch my drift. Gives two different imageries, two different feelings. But they carry similar colors or the same colors. It depends on what you do, whether it is chakra balance or whatever. They carry similar colors. And I think it's really important to note that I love this. Like, I love tarot in general. I love astrology the most though. But you can use whatever type of tools you want to heal someone. And it's really important for you to acknowledge and notice everything that you want from being a reader, a healer, and things of that nature. The book is pretty nice. I like the books that come with any deck. Um, but once again, I'm not recommending y'all get this one. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone because it's $30, and readers are like starving artists. Like, there's no other way to explain it. And I just think this will be a mega investment. Like, if you have someone in your life or someone you know that loves you that much that they will buy you this deck, of course get it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I like it. But I think it's really important that everyone, finds the things that they love in life. Okay? I will say hasta la vista. Bye bye. Until next time.